is that? Series combination over parallel combination. Parallel combination. That means the capacitors are connected in parallel combination. The capacitors are connected in parallel combination. Right. So now we will consider two capacitors. So this is the first capacitor, this is the second capacitor. We should connect in parallel combination. Parallel combination means all positive terminals together, all negative terminals together, connected together. That is called parallel combination, right? Okay. So here plus and minus, this potential V. So at this point, so this side potential is same now. So but charge is different now. Q2. This is the C1, this is the C2. So positive to negative. Charge is going like that only. Alright. So in parallel combination, right, ma? In parallel combination, VAs constant are same, but Q is different. Therefore, Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. Then Q1 is equal to how much? Q2 is equal to how much? From capacitance formula. From capacitance. What is the capacitance? C is equal to Q by V. I want to Q. Q is equal to CV. So Q1 is equal to CV1. Q2 is equal to CV2. Therefore, this value you can put in that equation. So therefore, Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2 is the CV, is the C1V plus C2V. So V cancel. C is equal to C1 plus C2. Finish. Right, ma'am. So this is the parallel combination. Capacitors are connected in parallel combination. I took two capacitors. Okay, I connected parallel combination. So that in parallel combination, V is the constant, but Q is different. Therefore, Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. So then Q1 is equal to what? Q2 is equal to how much? From capacitance formula, C is equal to Q by V. So Q is equal to CV. So Q1 is equal to CV1. Q2 is equal to C1 and C2V. C2V. Extremely sorry, ma. So Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. Q1 is C1V. Q2 is C2V. V get cancelled. Therefore, C is C1 plus C2. C1 plus C2. Right, ma'am. So for n cells, n capacitors are there. For n capacitors, are connected in parallel combination. So that what happened? Cp is equal to, this one we can call it Cp. Cp is equal to C1 plus C2 plus so on Cn. Right. For equivalent capacitors, that means all are having same capacitance, so that Cp is equal to C plus so on C. How many times? N times. Therefore Cp is equal to N into C. Cp is equal to N into C. What is the meaning of N? Number of capacitors. N is equal to number of capacitors. C is equal to each capacitor capacitance. Right. Small note here. Small note. So for example, note. For n cells, that means CS, Cp and Cv relation, CS relation for equivalent ma. So Cp is equal to what? Cp is equal to Nc. CS is equal to C by N only, na? C by N. Therefore Cp by CS, Nc divided by N by C, C by N. C by N goes to numerator. C get cancelled, therefore N square. Therefore Cp is equal to N square of CS. That's it. This is the parallel combination. Next, a last question ma. Energy stored capacitor. Last question, 7th question. Energy stored capacitor. Energy stored capacitor. What is that meaning? Energy stored capacitor. What is that meaning? That means we want to transfer the charge from positive to negative. That means positive plate to negative plate, or else negative plate to positive plate. We want to transfer the charge. How much charge? A small charge, dq charge we can transfer from where to where? So positive to negative plate, or else negative plate to positive plate. That means electrons transfer from negative to positive, protons transfer from positive plate to negative. That is the transfer. So the transfer of energy. That means, so the total energy is, so where in the stored in capacitor. The total energy is stored in capacitor. So what is that meaning? For example, here I have one of A plate. So this is the positive plate. Is the positive conductor. This is the negative conductor. So negative conductor. Right? I will connect here potential. So this is the potential. So this is the electric field. This is the electric field. This is the plus Q charge. This is the plus minus Q charge only. Correct, ma? So now this is the plate A and this is the plate B. So from here to here potential difference is equal to, I will consider V. So distance from here to distance is equal to D, ma. Distance is equal to D. So now here potentially is the potential difference between two plates. Here battery. Potential of battery is the battery. So now work is, we want to transfer charge from positive to negative. That means potential is going from here to here. So how much time it will go, sir? How much time it will go? how much time it will go, sir? So remember everybody, so until both system will get equal potential difference. That means the potential difference between two plates is equal to the potential difference of positive and negative terminal. So potential of a battery up to both will get equal potential. Both will get equal potential. Up to there, the charge can transfer. The charge can transfer. Okay now? So now this one, V, two plates V, I will consider this is my V dash, I will consider V dash. Okay, at intermediate stage, remember, initially the charge is, I will consider 0. Initially the charge is 0. When I connected the battery, in that case what happened? The charge is developed there. So final charge is how much, man? Final charge is, total charge is equal to Q. Okay na? At intermediate stage, and intermediate stage, I will consider, so let us consider charge is Q. Charge is Q. So at that condition, potential difference I will consider V dash. So formula you know already. So what is the V dash formula? V dash is equal to, so formula C is equal to Q by V dash only na? Yes or no? V dash is equal to Q by C. You can remember here. So Q by C. That means we want to bring that Q charge from here to here. That means, so small charge we will consider here. How much charge? dq charge. Continuously we will take dq charge. We want to do some work from here to here, from here to here, here to here. Some work we want to do. What is that? Work done to bring charge dq from one point to another. Okay, I want to work. That means what is that? My target is I want to reach complete charge. Sir, my friend wants to join. Please unlock. Please, that is Bharat. They do not have network properly, so simply time waste. Okay, later I will explain for them. Don't worry. What is my target here? So I want to fully charged. I want to do full charge. That means, so small amount charge, dq charge, everything I can transfer. That means total work done. Total work done is equal to work done to bring charge dq from one point to another. That is, I will consider dw is equal to dw. So formula what is that? V dash into dq. Formula correct only na? So w is equal to formula. Potential is equal to w by q ma. Potential, one more form, w is equal to q. So w is equal to, what is that? Potential difference into q. That's what here I took the charges dq. Okay na? So V dash into dq. What is the V dash value? V dash value is q by c into dq. Now both sides you can take integration. Where to where? 0 to q. Initially 0, finally q. Total charge. This is the total work done. Total work done is equal to integral dw. Remember, very simple concept only. Just we want to bring dq charge from positive to negative, like that only. Transfer. So required work done is nothing but energy stored in capacitor. Energy stored in capacitor. Energy stored in capacitor. So that's what here. Total work done. W is equal to integral dW. Integral dW is equal to what? So V dash into dQ. What is the V dash? V dash is equal to Q by C into dQ. Limits are 0 to Q. 0 to Q. 0 to Q. So now what is the common here? 1 by C. Integral Q into dQ. So 0 to Q. So 1 by C Q square by 2. Limits are 0 to Q. So that to transfer this side 2C will come. So Q square by Q square minus 0. That is equal to Q square by 2C. This is the formula. This work done is nothing but we will consider your energy. This work done we will consider so electrostatic potential energy. That is formula derivation. That's it. Simple question. Very simple. We want to bring dq charge from one place to another place. So that's what we want to do, some work done. dW is equal to V dash into dq. V dash is equal to Q by C into dq. So that is. So now we want to do integration. Integral. So 1 by C take common. So integral Q into dq. Limits are 0 to Q. dW is equal to energy. U. Energy. So 1 by C into Q square by 2. So 0 to Q. So therefore formula is equal to Q square by 2C. That's it. This is the one of the most important derivation for 3 marks. Energy stored in capacitor. Energy stored in capacitor. Energy stored in capacitor. Right. So other forms. Another forms for energy stored in capacitor. Alright. So what is the formula? U is equal to, first formula, U is equal to Q square by 2C. Q square by 2C. Correct? And we know that C is equal to Q by V. Q by V. Correct? So now U is equal to Q square only, divided by 2. C is equal to what? Q by V. So 1Q get cancelled. U is equal to 1 by 2 Q into V. This is the second formula. Next, third formula. Right, third formula. So what is that? U is equal to Q square by 2C. So now C is equal to Q by V, then Q is equal to CV. Q is equal to CV. This Q value can put in here itself. Therefore, U is equal to 1 by 2 C square V square by C. Get cancelled. Therefore, what will U is equal to 1 by 2 CV square. This is the most very important one, this one. So almost all in the problems for some relation purpose we can use this formula one. Very important. Very important formula this one. U is equal to 1 by 2 CV square. U is 1 by 2 CV square. Right. Next, eighth question. Energy density. Energy density. What is energy density? What is energy density? Energy density is nothing but, this is represented as UD, energy density. Energy per, potential energy per unit volume. This is the volume. Energy by volume. This is the volume, not a potential. Volume. The energy per unit volume is known as energy density. The energy per unit volume is known as energy density. Right. So what is the energy density formula? UD is equal to, U is equal to, just now I have given, right? What is that? 1 by 2 CV square divided by volume. Volume can I write A into D? Volume I have written A into D. A into D. Then what is the C formula? A epsilon naught by D, right? What is the C formula? A epsilon naught by D. Therefore, UD is equal to 1 by 2 into C value A epsilon naught divided by D into V square by AD. So AA get cancelled. Therefore, 1 by 2 epsilon naught into V by D whole square. V by D whole square. So what is the meaning of V by D? Is equal to E. What is the V by D? A. Therefore, energy density D is equal to 1 by 2 epsilon naught into E square. This is the energy density. That's it. Next, 10th one. 10th question. So, common potential. Common potential. So, common potential. Alright. Very important formulas. These two formulas. Common potential. So, now I will consider two capacitors. Okay. So first capacitor. So what is that? First capacitor charge. First capacitor charge is two capacitors. So charge Q1 is equal to C1 V1. Formula correct only na? Yes or no? C is equal to Q by V formula. Q is equal to CV. Similarly, Q2 is equal to C2 V2. Therefore, total charge Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. Q1 is C1 V1 plus C2 V2. This is the Q. Okay, this is the first point. Second one, now I will consider so common potential. That means Q1 is equal to C1V, Q2 is equal to C2V. Common potential. Potential is same. Oh, sorry, ninth one, right? Common potential V. So, total Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. So, C1 plus C2 into V is the Q. So, this is the equation number 1, is the equation number 2. So, from 1 and 2, what we can write it? C1 plus C2 is equal to V is equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2. Therefore, V is equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 divided by C1 plus C2 ma. This is the common potential. Very important formula. Common potential. This is the problem's purpose only. Won't come for derivation. Derivation won't come, just to formula. Common potential formula. Common potential formula. Next, last and final topic we finished. Last topic of the chapter. So loss of energy, loss of potential energy, loss of potential energy. Same points. Now I will consider two capacitors. So first capacitor energy U1 is equal to 1 by 2 C1 V1 square. U2 is equal to 1 by 2 C2 V2 square. Therefore total U is equal to U1 plus U2. 1 by 2 take common, C1 V1 square plus C2 V2 square. Now I will consider common potential. Common potential concept. So U1 is equal to, what is that? 1 by 2 C1 V1 square V square. U2 is equal to 1 by 2 C2 V square. C2 V square. Therefore total potential energy U dash is equal, or U is equal to, okay, U dash you can take one. U dash is equal to U1 plus U2. So what is the common? 1 by 2 into C1 plus C2 common. So V is take common. So what is the V here? V is the common potential. V is the common potential. Therefore 1 by 2 C1 C2 V square, right? V square, sorry. So V, what is the V? C1 V1 plus C2 V2 whole square divided by C1 plus C2 whole square. This one get cancelled. Therefore now what will come? U dash is equal to A plus B whole square ma. A plus B whole square. A square plus B square plus 2AB divided by 2 into this one, 2 into C1 plus C2. Therefore loss of energy, delta U is equal to U minus U dash. This is the 2 will be there here, right? So this is the just this much only. That's what, that is a greater, this is a smaller. So that you can substitute value there. Loss of energy. Delta U is equal to what? This one only na. So 1 by 2 take common. Yes, I took 1 by 2 common. Then C1 V1 square plus C2 V2 square minus. So that and all. C1 square V1 square minus C2 V2 square, okay, minus 2 C1 C2 V1 V2 whole divided by here ma. Right, I will write a little bit small. So is equal to U1 is 1 by 2 C1 V1 square plus C2 V2 square minus C1 V1 square minus C2 V2 square minus 2 C1 C2 V1 V2 divided by C1 plus C2. This C1 C2 transfer to this side. Therefore 1 by 2 C1 into C1 square V1 square, C2 into C2 C2 square V2 square plus C2 into this one. So C1 C2 V1 square. Next C1 C2 V2 square. Okay. Minus this total. The total C1 V1 square minus C2. Okay, square is there. C2 square V2 square minus 2C1 C2 V1 V2 all divided by C1 plus C2. So get cancelled. Get cancelled. Therefore 1 by 2 into what is my C1 C2 take common V1 square plus V2 square minus 2 V1 V2 divided by C1 plus C2. C1 plus C2. A square plus B square minus 2AB. A square plus B square minus 2AB. Therefore C1 C2 V1 minus V2 whole square divided by 2 C1 plus C2. This is the loss of energy. Is the loss of energy, right? That's it. This is the our chapter finished, man. That's it.